Anime can be addicting, as oftentimes it gives you the same feeling that you get when you first discovered you can throw microwaves at homeless people. Once you start, you just never want to stop. This crippling addiction has a scientific name, Exsolvuntur sicut, which is a Latin phrase for you get no bitch, the life cycle of an anime fan. So here are the 7 steps every fan must take before they can fully metamorphosize and become the creatures that walk among us today. Number 1. The awakening. This is a very primal stage, as everyone prior to this stage has been known to clap rocks together and discuss which Fortnite skin has the biggest yacht as their primary form of entertainment. But one day they happened to be browsing Twitter and saw an amazing My Hero ship and knew that they had to seek out more anime. It's in this stage where you find yourself in a blissful ignorance, as every show you watch is immediately a 10 out of 10, as they have yet to watch anything, everything is good. Because of this, they awaken a dormant power, one that lies within every fan prior to their awakening. It's a state where you can consume so much anime in such a short amount of time that it shouldn't even be humanly possible. Everyone has this power, but you have to be careful how you use it, because you could end up like me and end up wasting it watching Boruto. But just like your uncle visiting you when your parents aren't home, eventually it has to come to an end, but the pain it leaves never goes away. Number 2, the void. A feeling that hits harder than my boner against my pants whenever I see Drake's Sandworm. As you have found the show that tickled your butt cheek hairs in all the right ways, it almost felt like your uncle was back. But once it ends, you feel nothing, and you feel that no other anime will ever fill that void that this show has created. You find that the only way you're able to remedy this is by watching more anime, and thus the vicious cycle continues, as you chase that everlasting feeling that only gets harder and harder to find. Number 3, the cultural awakening. Many fans reportedly later enter a stage called the cultural awakening. As they continue to watch more and more anime, they slowly start to discover that they feel that some of these 2D characters are attractive, as they find what is called in the anime community as a waifu, or husbando. I want to kill myself after saying. Here they will find their favorite 2D character and get ready to go to war for them. Some may stick with one forever, but others will bounce off a new girl every seasonal like the unfaithful street whores they truly are. Number 4, taste. Once a fan has gone through these initial stages, they'll find that they have slowly started to develop something called taste. Not only do they begin to develop this, but they also start to view the whole media in an entirely different light. They slowly begin to open up and try new shows that they previously would not have given a chance, all in an effort to feel more distinguished and say that while you were watching Frieren, they were busy watching Reborn as a Vending Machine. As this further develops, they find that they want to discuss this with other people, but it turns out people only want to talk about what's coming out recently, which leads us to number 5, the seasonal grind. In an effort to stay topical, all they do is consume shows that have recently aired, as they will not allow a single thing to tarnish their reputation as the biggest loser alive. At this stage, their mental fortitude will be tested, as many of the shows will inevitably get lost to the shadow realm. Here is where a fan will spend the majority of their time until they reach their final form. Number 6, Ascension. When one has watched so much anime, they perceive themselves to be a higher being, as they have reached such a status as an arbitrary number on my anime list. Because of this, they will not tolerate any opinion that does not align with their own. It is here where a fan begins to question themselves, as they don't even know if they enjoy anime anymore. But what they do know is that everyone else is enjoying it wrong. This will lead them down a rabbit hole where they will continuously spend all their time on Reddit forums and Discord, arguing with random strangers about how they didn't understand the Mushoku Tensei Rudeus erectile dysfunction arc and how it truly catapulted his character into who he is today. Number 7, acceptance. Only after going through all of these stages can a fan truly evolve and reach their final form. They find the most important thing in anime, not giving a fuck. They finally figured out that it doesn't matter, that the opinions of people online don't matter, and the only thing they truly care about is themselves. They will come full circle and revert back to their troglodyte brains and begin to only watch what's popular or what they feel they'll enjoy. It is here where a fan will remain for the rest of their life, as they have figured out the true meaning of anime. All taste is shit taste, and thus the life cycle of an anime fan is complete. Anyway, that's it. Bye bye. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.